welcome you this evening to the Felix Houphouët-Boigny Stadium in Abidjan, where the Ivory Coast will celebrate their victory over Ghana on penalties in the African Cup of Nations finals in Equatorial Guinea. Just a couple of months ago when they take on Angola in this friendly international match this evening. We're runners-up in 2012, of course, when they lost on penalties to Zambia, and there's an opportunity that I'm sure we'll see a lot more of throughout the course of the match. Wilfred Bonney looking for his 14th goal in international competition.
Not been able to actually put a foot on the ball right now.
It's a decent cross into the penalty area. Bonney heads wide.
Maybe not properly positioned. You can see he actually made a run forward, and as the ball started curling, it was more like going behind him. He had to turn around. It's always so difficult to get your body backwards.
Forward by Toure, and now there's an opportunity for Gervinho. Gervinho inside and outside. Space in the middle. Oh, and it took a deflection off a defender. I think Masveka was very, very fortunate indeed. Bonney with his third chance of the match and the closest one to the target.
And to think that the defender didn't know much about that ball. In fact, if anything, that ball hit him. As he tried to clear, he miscues the clearance.
It's an opportunity of his own. Siakatien. We do apologise for the picture breakup. It's often some adverse weather conditions overhead when you're in the tropical regions. Thunderstorms and the like around about this time of the evening. So free kick time then for the Ivory Coast. Toure involved in just about everything, and the keeper involved in it too. It's tucked in at the back post. No foul, and it's a goal for Ousmane Vieira. His first goal in the colours of the Ivory Coast. His 10th cap today. He plays in Turkey with Seykur Rizespor. 28-year-old will be absolutely delighted. He did get the final touch on the back post, but the defence of Angola a little bit at 6s and 7s. The Ivory Coast lead by a goal to nil. The ball just reorganised himself. Yaya Toure, a big threat from this sort of situation, but he's gone over the top for the Ivory Coast. Huge anticipation from the supporters.
I'm impressed. We are in the 82nd minute of the game, and yet he's still in there, and just as a either decide to play what would have been a normal game, but even the substitution that the coach might have had in mind to be able to introduce didn't happen.
A little back heel attempted there by Yano. Well, at least they got smiles on their faces, still the players. It's been a tough day, and you spoke about the tough conditions and how the much longer the recovery time's going to be, because this is almost like playing well, on the beach. Concern sometimes from free kicks where he seemed to be a little bit static and his reactions coming out a little bit late. Well, he wasn't late off his line that time, was Laoudou, and he might be sent off here for a challenge that brought down the Ivorian striker. Clear goal scoring opportunity. Kalu goes down, he's back on his feet. I'd be surprised if it was just a yellow card.
Without a doubt. Got the ball through past the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper obviously caught late, and it's not like he dived. Look at his hands into the foot of Kalu.
Vast experience. Sullivan Kalu sends a Laoudou the wrong way, and the crowd into raptures as the Ivory Coast double their lead with just a minute remaining.
Beautifully taken, nice and low. Difficult for the goalkeeper. Obviously in these kind of cases you can't wait to react to the direction of the ball. You just assume that he might go that way. Being a right-footed player, you think he's going to swing it around and go to the left-hand side.
Bailey looking for a little bit of an early celebration with a flick on, didn't quite get it. Ball knocked away eventually by Giovanni Sio, but they have a free kick here. The Angolans for a handball by the look of the referee's body language. So perhaps the final touch of the match then for the Angolans. Is there a consolation goal in the offing? Well, the answer is no. Well, not yet anyway, and well, definitely not now. And the Ivory Coast wrap it up in front of their home supporters with a massive celebration, and they win by 2 goals to 0.